Imagine this, the air is filled with tear gas, commonly referred to as CS gas in the Marine Corps. You can't breathe, your eyes are on fire, and a drill instructor is screaming, "Remove your mask!" This sounds like pure torture, right? But it's not. It's a psychological test. One of the first steps in a system designed to do one thing: build an unbreakable mind. This isn't just random screaming and push-ups. It's a precise psychological machine. And in this video, we're breaking down exactly how they do it. Quick disclaimer. This video is based on my personal experience. Training methods may evolve over time, but the standards, mindset, and discipline required to become a Marine remain just as high. Now, let's get into it. So what really happens inside Marine Corps boot camp? Forget what you've seen in movies. It's not just about getting yelled at and learning how to march, it's a complete psychological rewiring of your brain. The main goal isn't just to create a physically strong soldier, it's to systematically reshape your behavior, install unshakable discipline, and build mental resilience so you can operate under unbelievable stress. It's a system designed to turn your biggest weakness, stress, into your greatest strength. But to build you up, they first have to break you down. It all starts with a total shock to your system. The second you step on those famous yellow footprints, you are gone. They shave your head, you all get identical clothes, and your first name doesn't exist anymore. You are now recruit. This isn't just for uniformity, it's a psychological trick to completely erase your civilian ego. They use sleep deprivation, insane time pressure, and constant chaos to overload your senses. The drill instructors aren't just yelling to be loud, they're creating a high-stress environment where you have to learn to think and act clearly. This first phase is designed to kill the idea of I and force you to think as we. Your personal success means nothing. The only thing that matters is the unit's survival. This pressure makes recruits ditch their old habits and makes them ready to accept a new identity built around one thing: the core. So, what's the psychological secret here? It's a technique used in all elite training called stress inoculation. Think of it like a vaccine against fear. By hitting recruits with intense but controlled stressors, the training builds up their immunity to pressure. The tear gas chamber is the perfect example. The real point isn't to make you suffer. It's to build 100% confidence in your gear and prove you can stay calm while your body is screaming at you to panic. This concept is used for everything. Recruits are forced to do complex tasks while they're physically exhausted and on a tight deadline. This repeated exposure to chaos teaches them to control their fear and rely on pure, automatic discipline. They learn that their breaking points are way higher than they ever imagined. Mental toughness isn't treated like a personality trait you're born with. It's a skill that can be trained, just like shooting a rifle. Everything leads up to one final exam, a 54-hour event called the Crucible. This thing is an absolutely brutal test of everything they've learned. Recruits get very little food and almost no sleep while they march over 45 miles, carrying heavy packs and hitting one insane obstacle after another. But the Crucible isn't just a physical beatdown. Here's the twist. Every single challenge is a team problem that you cannot solve alone. They run through combat scenarios, leadership tests, and casualty evacuation drills. To really hammer the point home, the obstacles are often named after Marine heroes, reinforcing the Corps' values at a moment of extreme stress. It is here, in the fire of shared struggle, that the transformation is locked in. You don't just learn about teamwork, you experience it as a lifeline. At the end of the Crucible, totally exhausted and pushed past every limit, recruits are finally handed the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor and are called Marine for the very first time. The transformation is done. They've been psychologically shattered and then rebuilt not as individuals but as essential parts of a team. They've learned to use stress as a weapon, to stay disciplined in chaos and to trust the Marine next to them with their life. But these principles of mental toughness aren't just for the military. The idea that we can systematically build our own resilience is a powerful lesson for anyone. Pushing your own boundaries in a controlled way, whether it's in the gym, at your job, or in a personal project, forges that same kind of unbreakable strength. The Crucible is the ultimate mental test. What has been the Crucible in your life? What challenge pushed you to your absolute limit and made you mentally stronger? Share your story in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into how elite performers are made, make sure to subscribe. And if you're serious about discipline, strength, and becoming a better version of yourself, click on one of the videos you see on the screen right now. Keep pushing, keep grinding, and I'll see you in the next video.